So now all the movie stars out there are saying, oh, we got to leave the country. We're done. We're out of here, right? Movie stars leaving the country. There's like a little special lane for them at the airports. I like this meme. Somebody posted this. Anyway, they're frustrated because, you know, they were totally wrong. I did this on one of my shorts earlier today.
He's not going to be president. He is not, Donald Trump is not going to be president of the United States. Take it to the bank. Okay. I guarantee it.
All right.
There's not going to be a President Donald Trump. That's not going to happen.
I think that man will be president of the United States right about the time that spaceships come down filled with dinosaurs and red capes.
On that note, Tom,
take it from me. How about that?
Donald Trump has been saying that he will run for president as a Republican, which is surprising since I just assumed he was running as a joke.
Joke's on you guys. Yeah, the joke is totally on them. Let's look at this big article that just came out in Newsweek because they're compiling a full list of all the celebrities that have promised to move abroad. I mean, they've said this over the years. They've declared their intentions to quit the U.S. rather than live under another Trump presidency. The question is, are they really going to follow through? I mean, some of them, like Meryl Streep, have made that very clear. You have Miley Cyrus that have made it very clear. You know, they just can't live. I think Kathy Griffin is another one. And then there's Whoopi Goldberg, who's told us over and over and over again that she could not possibly live under a Donald Trump presidency. No, you know, gosh, no. Anyway, whether or not she actually ups and leaves, that's unclear. She has said in the past, and I'm going to quote, Newsweek did the due diligence and found all these quotes for us, so we thank them for this. Whoopi Goldberg saying, I don't think that's America. I don't want to be in America. Maybe it's time for me to move. Then she said, now see, if you want to be mad at me, you want to make jokes, get your facts straight. Just to be clear, I wouldn't leave this country for him to all over for any reason. I've been here since the late 1700s. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's kind of a dig at slavery, etc. Anyway, quote, we're allowed to protest, we're allowed to stand up and say we disagree. Whether we agree or not, it's okay, but you don't get to tell me that I'm going. You don't get to make that decision for me. I'm staying. Okay, so too bad. We're stuck with Whoopi for now on The View. She said she was going to leave, right? I mean, so we're stuck with her for now. I mean, that's a whole other story. I encourage you to go into the archives on the Trish Regan show because I've reported before on how The View is eventually going to get canceled. It's not going to be because of Trump, but because it costs too much money and not enough people watch it. I mean, people talk about it, maybe here on podcasts like mine, but nobody actually watches it. And it costs a ton of money. And Whoopi doesn't come cheap. I wonder what she would charge. Kind of makes you wonder. I mean, if Oprah was getting $1 million, when they brought Kamala on, were those hosts getting paid? Was ABC getting paid? I mean, these are questions that I think somebody actually should be looking at right now. Because that's bad. That's really, really bad. I'm just going to tell you as a journalist, bad stuff, okay? Bad stuff. Anyway, let them leave. We don't need them. We'd be better off without them. They got it wrong because they live in a fictional world where they don't actually have to confront the realities that everyday Americans are confronting full force every day.